start by saying that this video is not going to be aesthetically pleasing. This is real life, real homes sort of content today. But I recently bought the JOIE VersaTrax. I got mine from Boots because Darcy outgrew our initial travel system, and I still wanted a parent-facing pram, or a pram that had the option to be parent-facing, because we go on a walk every day and she normally has a nap in her pram, and I just prefer her to be facing me. We also want more children, so this will get used again. So I just wanted something that wasn't going to break the bank, but was going to fulfill all of my criteria, which was the option to parent face, preferably folded down with the seat on, and wasn't too big, basically. And I feel like the JOIE VersaTrax really fits that bill. So as you can see, I'm putting it together on my own here. So the initial construction, I don't know what the right word is, but initially putting this together wasn't too difficult. These back wheels go on really nicely. The wheels feel really good, actually, and I got the impression that they were going to manage okay on most terrain. And then I did have to stop filming at this point because I had an issue with the front wheels. They were in the locked position and I could not for the life of me get them out of the locked position. So my husband had to come and basically force the lock mechanism up to allow the wheels to swivel. So I will warn you that mine did come in the locked position and it was really hard to get them out, and I had to ask for advice online on how to do it because I couldn't find much information about that either. But I figured it out in the end, and once we got the wheels swiveling, it pushed really smoothly, and I was able to start putting the seat unit together. So I've popped the seat hood on. There's poppers at the back, and then you just slot these plastic bits into the side of the seat unit. And one side was a tiny bit fiddly because the cover was in the way, but generally it was okay. It only took a minute or two. And I really like this hood. It extends down, and then you can zip it up to make it shorter, so it's not as, like, there isn't as much excess fabric in the way. But stuff like that is perfect because Darcy sleeps in her pram, so sometimes I want her fully covered, and you'll see that I did test the pram out the next day, and I loved how far the hood came down. I'm just remembering that I haven't fully zipped the seat unit back yet, and there I am showing you the fold. So you basically press the button on the back of the seat unit and then pull that lever and the whole thing folds down. And there I was just showing you the footrest extends down, the handlebar extends up and down, and it comes with a cup holder. And this is the first time I've ever had a cup holder on a pram, and I absolutely love it. Just testing out the rain cover, which was really quite easy to put on, simple enough. The only thing I wish it had was maybe a bit of Velcro or something to keep it in place when it's really windy, but it's fine. And I also wanted to show you that it comes with car seat adapters, and it actually fits my Avianaut Pixel Pro infant car seat. There's Darcy trying it out. Now, like I said, the reason I needed a new travel system was because Darcy had outgrown the pram, but she's got plenty of growing room in this. And there is my beautiful Clay Bear foot muff on the pram. At first I wasn't sure I'd gone for the right colour of pram with this foot muff, but it's really grown on me now. And then we went to the zoo the next day, so I wanted to film a few clips just to show you how I sort of test drove the pram and to tell you what I thought. So I had Darcy in parent facing mode, and I will say the pram feels a tiny bit heavy in parent facing mode, but I can deal with that. The wheels dealt really well with all kinds of terrain and like sudden changes of terrain too. So there was gravel, pavement, grass. As you can see, I'm pushing the pram uphill here in the gravel. And my only complaint is, like I said, that the pram felt a tiny bit heavy. But to be fair, I did also have Darcy's big changing bag that I carry everything but the kitchen sink in the bottom of the pram, because we were going out all day. I wanted to make sure I had enough stuff with me, so that definitely will have weighed down the pram too. On this gravel, you can see the pram is shaking a bit, but it really wasn't an issue. And then we tried out the rain cover because it was drizzling. She was super cozy in there, nice and dry. and then she needed to have a sleep, and the hood extended fully down over her to give her the privacy and coziness to go to sleep. Overall, for the price, I'm really pleased with the JOIE VersaTrax. I feel like it does everything that I wanted in a pram. Darcy's got plenty of growing room in there, and we can use it for future babies, so it will definitely get its use. Plus, because I bought through Boots, I got Boots points too, so that's worth doing. Let me know what you think, especially if you've also got a JOIE VersaTrax, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone!